Hey everyone, welcome back. Doing another of the Christie's Beautiful Life sketches. This time it's day 7. Here's the sketch. I'm going to move that sketch up to the upper right hand corner and we're going to go ahead and get started. So, for this particular sketch, the prompt was also multiple photos. So, pretty easy to do because it fits right in with the sketch. I decided to do the pictures from Jared, Katie's fiance, his master's recital. So he had his master's recital from when he graduated from Manhattan School of Music during 2021, but unfortunately, because of COVID, it was online. So it ended up that we were able to watch it from our iPad sitting on the couch. And I had just a couple of pictures of that, and I thought it'd be fun to use those pictures on this sketch. So I had one piece of music paper left. I used to have an entire section of my scrapbooking room devoted to music because the kids were in band and we had dance. And now I've used up basically all of it and I don't really buy much of that anymore. But I had this one, ended up being a Kaiser Craft piece of paper. If you notice on the sketch, there's some mixed media on the top and bottom of the page. So what I did is use the new Tim Holtz. I think it's called something about gravestones. The black mica mist, and then a Nouveau gold. And there's me attempting to dry it, air dry it, and I decided, you know what? I'm just going to put that aside. I'm going to work on the rest of the layout. So I have some graduation paper because it is his graduation recital. I thought that would be good. And also because I'm trying to use the black and gold. So I'm going to cut down these photos and put it on the gold portion of this paper, kind of the best of my ability. And I have what I've also done instead of journaling, I've taken the uh, Facebook announcement that had all of the songs that he was playing listed there, and I've used that as one of the pictures. So I know it says to have journaling or word strips there on the sketch, but I feel like I'm going to kind of take care of that in one of the photos. So think about that when you're doing your pages is, nowadays we have so much information on social media about the things we do. You have all of your Instagram posts and your Instagram stories, or you have your Facebook posts and your Facebook stories and all of that stuff. Use those posts, take a screenshot of them, and use them in your particular layouts because they are part of kind of our journaling, our day-to-day lives now. So think about doing that. So that's what I did for this one is I used that event information, and then I'm going to create two kind of blocks of photos. There's me with, once again, handy dandy technique. This time I'm actually using a pencil to mark it instead of my fingernail, so I'm kind of going high tech now. So I'm just going to make the two strips. Now I'm doing all of this kind of off to the side while I'm waiting for that mixed media to dry. And, it's not, this is not a heavy technique layout. There's not a lot of different techniques, but it's just a really fun kind of layout. I'm also going into my stash a lot and pulling a lot of the old music stuff, and you'll see that when I start to decorate. But I think that turned out really, really cool. So I don't know if you guys have been enjoying these sketches. I know when she does these sketch challenges uh, every I think it's every October or twice a year. I've tried to participate every once in a while. Now, I love sketches. I love scrapbook sketches. I love how they look. I love how they inspire me. So, some people like me are more into sketches than others. But try to just do a couple of them and see if you like them. I think this is a really good opportunity to see a bunch of different sketches because she posts them all out there and you can see them. And some of the sketches I'm really inspired by, and others not so much. So here is another example of I am going to use some of the graduation paper. So on the sketch, you'll see there is the pictures kind of go, there's a piece in the middle, and I'm going to do the same thing. This is a star paper. I don't want to cover up that mixed media that I added because I think it looks really cool. So I'm trying to kind of put it to where it doesn't cover up the mixed media. Then I had, and I've had for quite some time, this laser cut that said Recital. And I'm pretty sure I got this laser cut at a scrapbook store back when my kids were doing dance, and probably have had it for 10 years and never used it because it was just too precious to use. And it ended up being a great thing because it fit exactly perfect in that space and it fits the big title and it is everything I need it to be. So now I've added a cut apart in the bottom in place of the flower that is on the sketch. And now I'm just going to embellish. I'm going to use some of the graduation stickers, some of the music stickers. I cut out, and that's where I realized I haven't actually glued anything down and I'm starting to mess with everything. So now I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to start gluing everything down with my handy ATG gun, which started to make funny noises, but I think it's okay. Y'all know I don't know what I'm going to do when this ATG goes. I'm going to have to just buy another one right away. I'm debating just getting a second one. So my thin line bottle is out of glue, and so I'm trying to use this big bottle, and it is not easy. And so I'm debating about just putting this glue in my thin line bottle, but I don't know if that'll work or not because I've never used this type of glue. So we'll see. Anyway, I cut out the word graduation from one of the stickers and put graduation recital. And now I'm just going to have some fun and embellish music notes and graduation things. So here's where I messed up. I really, really wanted this music stand and I wanted it to go under the sticker. Well, the sticker is stuck down and I'm going to mess with it for a very long time to get it just right. I'm going to have to peel it up. It rips a little bit. I'm sticking it back down. I end up getting my hair stuck somehow in this when I'm doing all of this. There's actually one of the things about my scrapbooks is if, my DNA is all, there's my hair that's in there. My DNA is like all over it because I keep getting my hair stuck in it. And now I'm just kind of using up the music notes. So I ended up like killing 3 different sticker sheets that I've had for a while, just of different music stuff. I'm going to use some of the graduation information or stickers, so music stickers and everything. So as you can see, this was we had the iPad there on the ottoman. We were watching from the couch, and Ploof, our cat, was also watching. He was enjoying the music, laying there right next to it. So it was kind of fun. But I really enjoyed making this page. It was kind of low stress. It was a page that came together really quickly and allowed me just to kind of follow the sketch and use some older paper in my stash and kind of get one done. So hopefully you're taking advantage of these sketches and using them in ways that suit your stash. And go ahead and scrapbook the things that, in this one we didn't have any pictures of Jared. We just had the pictures of the iPad, but it still tells the story. And go out there and have fun and make some memories. So thank you so much for watching. Here's some close-ups. The next close-up actually gives you a little close-up of Ploof. I know people enjoy the cat pictures. And finally, the full page. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Bye-bye.